It's early in the morning and today's mission is to toss a rear view mirror on the S10 and I'm gonna show you how to do this. We have the bracket, we have the glue, and we have the mirror. In order to install a rear view mirror on your vehicle, you first need the adhesive. I got this one from Permatech. And inside this package, you have a cleaner activator and you have the glue. Step one, open up the activator, which is just a simply blue rag. You're gonna wipe this on the area you're trying to stake your bracket onto. This is going to clean it as well as activate the glue. Now you grab your bracket and you're gonna put some glue on it, like so, and now we stick it where we want it to be. And now you hold it in place until the activator does its thing and hardens the glue. And there you go, that thing is completely stuck on, so I'm gonna let this sit for about a few hours and then we'll stick the mirror back on. And just like that, we now have a mirror. Next on the list, I decided we are removing the pillar gauges. And we're removing them because they don't do anything. After getting the new cluster installed, the new cluster does absolutely everything. So these are just sitting there pretty much doing nothing. If the new owner wants them, I will give them to him. But for now, I think we're gonna remove it, throw the stock little pillar back on just to make it look better. In my opinion, there is no reason why you should have them if they don't do anything. Remove. On top of that, removing all this wiring is just gonna make this a lot simpler and easy to deal with. So now let's remove all this wiring. Now for the OEM pillar cover, which no longer has a ton of wiring. So much better, so much cleaner. That looks good. This part, look at all this useless wiring that I removed. This definitely saved a lot of weight and it definitely makes the S10 a lot cleaner. Best part, everything still works like normal. Plus, it looks a lot simpler, a lot cleaner. Now that the window is back in place, let's also throw the door panel back in place. Perfect. Now for the hand, as well as new clips. Brand new clips, so this thing never comes off again. Now, all I have to do is shove it in place. There we go. The panel is back together, better than ever. Now using some interior cleaner, let's clean the dash. This thing is super dusty. So much better. Lastly, I want to throw a modern USB-C port onto the S10 so someone can charge their phone. So let's run some wiring. Let's see if we can get this to work. Moment of truth, I gave this thing a ground. I also gave it a power. Let's see if it works. And no, that is not bolted on. I just want to see if this works. As soon as I turn the ignition, it should light up blue. That indicates that it actually has power and ground. Yes, sir. Look at this. Dude. Now that we know that works, let's throw a charger on it. Let's see if it charges my phone. Yes, sir. This 10 is now a little bit more modern.